Hey, howdy, folks. Mr. Multimedia here. And once again, today we are going to be playing Undertale. It's been quite a while. Been pretty fun preparing for this, though, trying to make sure that that I have everything in place and that everything's good to go, because this time we are attempting to hit the pacifist ending, which I suppose is more like the true ending of everything here. So yes, that should be pretty exciting to be having as a goal this time. Oh boy. Hopefully you guys can hear me well enough over the music and everything like that. Let me know if the music's a little too loud. But yes, I'm doing quite well today, thank you. Yeah, my voice is a little bit dead, just because, you know, we came back from a break, and I have a very, very large class for my last hour of the day, so I generally have to talk quite a bit louder in order to get everyone back on track and get everyone heard and things like that, which means you kind of get this as the result. The music is... The music is too loud? Okay. Got it. Okay. That might do it a little bit better for you guys. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Let me know if that's the case or not. I'm going to keep on talking, basically, giving people a chance to be able to hear. This is probably the volume at which we would be talking while actually playing the game. So if that's an issue, then we need to know right now, right? Is the music still a little bit too loud? Probably is, let's be honest. Here, let me quickly pull up my phone here. Okay. Great. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug in my headphones and try to listen to the stream itself right now. See what it actually sounds like. Oh wait, hold on. I can actually just don't even have to use my phone. Okay. Let's figure this out. Oh, that's not going to help me. I just realized it's also playing the music of the game in here, so I can't use this to double check. Okay, wait. I do have to plug it into my phone. Okay, boot it back up. Sorry, everyone. One of those things you don't think to check. Okay. Alright. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can I actually hear myself a little bit better here? Is my volume loud enough? Looks like it will work. Okay. Okay. We'll take that. That's fine. Okay, thank you again for your patience, everyone. Alright, let's just get back into it. So, let's pop over to here, to the Switch gaming area. Boom. Alright, I'm seeing Wolf Ninja had to go home early today because they ended up getting a bit sick in the E-class. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's rough. It's, okay, I'm gonna say yes to this. I'm pretty sure resetting is what I need to do. Yeah. Because I was just told that it's like this whole thing of, okay, now I should be able to play through to the pacifist ending. Because last time I did take the neutral ending on purpose. I killed something so that way we would be able to specifically say, hey, we're heading towards the neutral ending. Don't try to, like, look over my shoulder and tell me what needs to happen. Oh, wait, this is different dialogue. Hey, just remember, don't kill anyone. I can't believe this is a real thing I have to remind you. Good luck. Interesting. So wait, is the... So now that means, what's-her-face, Toriel didn't actually save us down here, did she? Anyway, hello, are you alright? You must be so lost and confused. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through here every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come down here in a long time. I'll do my best to protect you during your time here. Come, I shall guide you through the catacomb. Yeah, so where we last left off, we had managed to beat Undertale for the first time. We'd beaten it for the first time. Flowey told us, hey, because we spared him, you should try to beat this game without killing anyone. It is not necessary to kill anyone to beat this game. And so I've reset the game, I'm playing it again, and it already has changed a little bit because Flowey didn't try to remind... I mean, Flowey didn't try to kill us that time. They just reminded us. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Alright. Yep, the ruins are puzzles. Please adjust yourself to the side of them. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm wondering if we're still going to be guided around or not. You'll notice that I'm like skipping past the conversation dialogue here because it looks like it's exactly the same. Oh my goodness. Practice talking to the dummy. You can say anything. The dummy will not be bothered. Okay, so we will just practice talking. Talk to the dummy. Doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel is happy for you. Okay. Hey, howdy, folks. We're starting to see some people trickle in over time. There's another puzzle to this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Oops. Okay. So, we will just compliment them. Didn't understand what we're saying. Because of Toriel, they run away. Very nice. Hey, howdy, single shot game. Glad to hear that you're doing alright. Okay. Oh, that's right. They're holding our hand through this. Okay. So that's not going to change. Okay, that's fine. Oh, single shot games. You haven't gotten a response from the publisher that you were reaching out to yet about your game. I hope you end up hearing positive things from them soon. It's I always think that that part of the step is quite a bit more difficult. Like when you have a finished product or you have the finalized idea for a product and you're reaching out to someone else and saying, I want you to evaluate this and see if you could like take this all the way. Could you actually could you do something with this and help this get produced, help this become a thing that multiple people are going to engage in? That's some of the trickiest parts of the whole steps of the process, right? I mean, it's the same thing for anyone that's like writing a book, for instance, writing a book or pitching a movie. They have to go ahead and propose their idea, pitch their whole scheme. Scheme, of course, being more of a joke term there, but still. They have to pitch everything to someone, an editor or something like that. An editor or producer, whatever it is for that particular scene. And you have to put yourself out there quite a bit in order to be able to actually have progress on that. Okay. Say hello. Yep. I think, yep. Mother. Alright. I think we need to get through all this dialogue here in order to be able to potentially get all the endings. Probably this will do. Ruling the leaves with an iron fist. Okay, that's probably it. Yep, okay, good. She's just repeating herself over and over now. The game you're pitching is basically a mix between the games Smash TV and Ultra Kill. Interesting. Mr. M, do you remember the friend that I had that came back? Yes, I do remember, Wolf Ninja. You were talking about a friend that had moved away that had now returned, and it was very comforting for you. Hopefully that's still the case. Okay. Right. There are rooms ahead. We'll save right here. Oops. Okay, we do not want to hurt anyone. We'll go ahead and compliment this person. Whoop. Still apparently need to run away. Okay, and then we spare. Nice. Oh, that's right. We need to still, we will take one piece of candy. Thank you. Oh, they gave you a drawing as a gift today. That's great. Receiving something from someone that required, like, real work, real effort to finish it, to provide it to you. That's always exciting, because it shows just how much they actually care. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Cinnamon or butterscotch? Oh. Okay, hold on. To say what was happening there, we said yes, we like butterscotch, and she was like, huh. Like, I was pretty sure I already knew that. It's weird, sometimes, like, after seeing you this time, it was like I was seeing an old friend for the first time. Strange, is it not? She felt like she already knew us. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, right? Okay. Yeah, so it is changing slightly, where it's like this idea of she does, like, half remember us. Like, our actions are sort of half remembered. Very interesting. There we go. But yeah, I hope the best for you when it comes to your game getting pitched correctly and getting, hopefully getting picked up by publishers. That'd be really fun for you, I'm sure. Okay. Alright. Oh, gosh. What am I trying to say here? So one of the things that I listened to quite a lot when I was growing up, and when I was in early middle school, and then all the way through high school as well, I used to listen to a podcast that has a bunch of different authors talking in it. So Brandon Sanderson, Dan Wells, Howard Taylor, right? Oh, dang it. It is all the way to the end, isn't it? Okay. Well, it is what it is, right? But, this podcast was called Writing Excuses, 15 minutes long, because you're in a hurry and we're not that smart. And it would just be all these different things about if you want to write a book, or if you want to get a story out there into the world, like, what should you do? What should it look like? How should the characters act? What are the different ways that your story should progress over time? How should you prepare all the different material in such a way that it's interesting for people? And most importantly, when you are trying to get a book published, when you are going to editors and publishers and things like that, what are you going to do about that? How is that going to work? How is that going to be something that that actually progresses, rather than just kind of getting stuck in place where it's like, well, I sent it off and now nothing happens. Like, they talk a lot about these different things, and it's always so interesting to hear how much work goes into, like, past the idea phase, past sometimes even the production phase of, like, sometimes you've even completely finished the game, or finished the book, or finished the story, or whatever it is, and there's still so much effort that has to be done just to move on. Just to actually get it through the ways where it's able to see everything. You just realized the name Toriel is like tutorial. Oh my goodness, I think you're right on that. Single Shot Games, I think you've got that. Yeah, Toriel, tutorial, because she shows you the rungs of the game, and she, like, also, she even has that part where she's literally hand-holding you, right? Just like a tutorial would. Okay. We're giving a patient smile here. We'll go ahead and... Got it. Looks just a little bit better. Let's keep on cheering them up. And just doing positive things to them. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. I was going to say... Their attacks aren't hitting us because they seem to like us. Yeah, we're including their... Oh. We'll keep on cheering them up. Cheering seems to have improved their mood again. So we'll just go ahead and cheer. They're going to try to show us something. Oh! Oh! I call it Dapper Look. Do you like it? I love that. Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around, but today I met someone nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. Well, that was a much nicer ending than what I did, which was just attacking. Did you miss it? Spider bake sale down and to the right. Come eat food made by spiders for spiders. Okay. I remember now that, yeah, attending the spider bake sale is going to go ahead and give us, yeah, some food here that we'll be able to, specifically eat during the spider fight and get out of combat. So that'll be fun. We'll need to make sure to hold on to that. Hello. Borders can add color to the world. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yes, when it's yellow, it's very helpful. Thank you. Sorry, did that frog just meow? Yes. Also, Hammer Manor is saying, I have a game idea that I've been waiting to take on. It's very fun to be able also to, like, organize game ideas. Like, I remember there was one class in college that was really boring. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna talk to you. Plants can't talk. Ow. Vegetoid cackles softly. Dinner? Eat your greens. Oh, yeah! Because green things will actually heal you up. Gave a mysterious smile, and now I can spare you because I ate my greens. I love that. There is just one switch. Is it here? It is here. Woo. Okay. But yes, there was one college class. It was just super boring. We were going through something, like, really simple to the point of, yeah, really simple, just really to the point of, oh gosh, they don't care. Okay. It was simple to the point of, like, almost idiocy, where it's just like, oh, they just wanted alone time. Oh, okay. So I just had to press spare once so they would be left alone. Oh, okay, sure. But, yeah, so because the class was like, just, there was nothing to it. It was like, I knew all the information. They were saying stuff that I already knew, that they'd already told us to read, and they were just kind of teaching in a way as though you hadn't read what you were supposed to. Right, nothing happened. Oh, okay. So I spent the whole hour instead just kind of coming up with, like, an idea for a story. Like, if I were to have a video game created, or if I were to write a book or something like that. Like, I was thinking different stories like that. And the one I came up with that particular day was, because I did this a couple of times, because I just really enjoy stories. What I did that particular day was I came up sort of with this game idea of, like, okay, so let's make a game that mechanically it's a lot like Paper Mario. Like, it's this idea of we want to collect we want to collect partners that will join us on our journey. We want to have a very straightforward oh gosh. We want to have a very straightforward idea of what combat looks like, right? So it's this whole thing of, you know, if we're fighting, it's going to be, you probably have two choices. You can either, like, do a jump version of attack, or you can do some special ability attack, right? So oh gosh. All right, I see now what this is. So yeah, and then I came up with all these different things where it's like, okay, it'll be all about like emotional development, and created a whole plot line for it, created a bunch of, like, fun people that you would interact with. It was a very sort of, it felt exciting to be coming up with ideas. I knew that probably it would not be a thing that I actually put it into action anytime soon, but it felt fun to just go to that effort of making that kind of creation that was unique. It was kind of like my own little way of expressing things. I liked it a lot. Here, let's just do mercy right now. Dinner. Okay, things aren't looking so hot, people. Okay, now I think that we should be fine. Maybe. Alright. You say green, right? Yes. Okay. We're getting through this. MrM, what's your favorite dum-dum? Or popsicle flavor? I'm guessing is what that's saying. What's my favorite, like, basically lollipop flavor or popsicle flavor? I almost always like things that are like a cherry variety. No, hello. So things that are like cherry flavored or like strawberry lemonade flavored. Like, I don't know. I consider like all red flavors like very similar. Oh. Toriel came out of here. Oh, that's right. Okay. But yeah, so like cherry flavored lollipops, things that are also okay, so visiting one of those heals you up entirely. I forgot how you're supposed to heal up. Yeah, those I'd say were probably my favorite types of lollipop flavors and popsicle flavors too. Like if you're giving me something that's like based off of a sugary syrup of some kind, whether it's been hardened or frozen or whatever, it's probably going to be something cherry flavored. Okay. Very nice. And they gave us that piece of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Can we go down here without Toriel? Okay, I think you should play upstairs instead. Alright, so she's gonna... I think she'll just keep on forcing us out. So let's go talk to her and try to convince her that she needs to let us go. Yep. She's just really wanting... Oh. Snails make terrible shoelaces. We're gonna go ahead and exit the ruins. Come on. Come on, Toriel. Just let us out. You know how this goes. You wish to return home, don't you? I'm gonna destroy the way out of the ruins, basically, out of the labyrinth. Every human that comes down here meets the same fate. Asgore will kill you. Don't try to stop me. This is your final warning. Want to leave so badly? There's only one solution to this. Prove to me that you're strong enough to survive. Okay, if I remember correctly, I need to just keep on pressing spare. Okay. That was pretty good. Yep. That seems to be working here. Ow. Toriel, you hurt me. Stop it. Oh gosh. Okay. Ow. How was I supposed to avoid that? I guess that it was a little... Whoa. Oh no. Okay, she's a little confused. What are you doing? Oh gosh. I don't know. I'm surviving. Man, I'm already down like half health. What are you proving this way? Okay. Alright. Man, it's really difficult to survive with only 20 health. The good news is, her attacks are getting weaker and weaker. So I think we're gonna do just fine at this. Stop looking at me that way. Ow. Okay. Go away. Ow. I'm not sure we're gonna survive this. Wait, no, there we go. Okay, now she's no longer able to attack and hurt us. Just keep on sparing. All the attacks will just fall to the side. I know you want to go home, but... Please, go upstairs now. I promise I'll take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Pathetic, is it not? Cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You'll just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear for you, my child, I'll put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I won't stop you. But don't come back once you leave. Yeah, I only was at 2 HP for a while there. I am not very good at this game. Thankfully, we did survive. We managed to cut through the worst of it without actually cutting through things. All right. Now leaving the ruins. First floor, ruins. Second floor, menswear. Third floor, electronics. Fourth floor, the exit. There. I remembered this little, this beat. Yep. Undertale by Toby Fox. I also forgot that it took this long to show the title of the game in the game itself. Yep, camera hid in the bushes, and we know what that camera is for. Alright. Soon we should be running into Sans here. Uh-oh. Something's following on. Kind of interesting that Sans sort of has the same way of appearing here as they do later in the pillar room, right? Where we're just walking past a bunch of pillars, walking past a bunch of dark columns until eventually we see this silhouette walking up from behind us. Interesting that they have that kind of like mirrored imagery there. Really hope we don't see the stupid psycho flower again. Human. Whoopee cushion in the hand. Oh, whoopee cushion in the hand trick. Have you seen it before or something? Whatever, you're a human, right? It's supposed to be on watch. Okay. Here we go. Hide behind the conveniently shaped lamp. Sup, bro? You know, sup, bro? Okay. What if a human comes through here? I will capture a human and then I'll get everything I deserve. I'll get friends. I'll get to join the guard. I made a funny pun. I am smiling and I hate that I love that pun. Don't work yourself to the bone. Put a little more backbone into it. That was essentially what's just said. Okay. Single Shot said, I'm done with my homework. What did I miss? All you missed was we managed to defeat Toriel without actually needing to attack them. So far, we've been pretty much just going on a pacifist mode, which is very exciting for us. Okay, now we're gonna put the toy knife away. I think the tough glove gives us more HP, doesn't it? Or more defenses, right? Oh. Dang it, I wanted to say that one of these gave us more defenses. I guess that's not the case. How am I supposed to get more in the way of defenses? Oh wait, yeah, there are outfits and stuff like that. Like, I'm not going crazy. Joke? Make a bad ice pun? No? Realizes his own name is a pun and he's freaking out. We're gonna laugh at his joke. Dang it. Ow. Okay, wait, so what am I supposed to do here? He's smiling at his own bad joke. If I spare, better not snowflake out. There we go. Okay, so I press spare, I laugh at his joke, and then I spare him again. I think that's what it is. See? Laughs. Nice. Now I can spare him. Oh, and I win a good amount of gold for that. That's amazing. Happy. Okay. Oh boy, the conveniently shaped lamp. I need one conveniently shaped thing in my life. It would be fun to be able to have different how do I put it? Different, not artifacts, not relics, trinkets. That's a better word for it. Different trinkets from your favorite games, right? Like, it's one of the reasons why some people collect figurines. Some people collect like this little Sorry, I'm just laughing over the conversation these guys have. Is that a human? No, I think it's a rock. Wait, what's that in front of the... the rock. Oh, it is a human! Okay, we're getting captured and delivered to the capital. There we go. Very funny. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. Send the line back out. Oh, that's right. He doesn't answer us. Okay. But yeah, it's one of the reasons why sometimes video games, you get like fun little trinkets from them. Like I have, because of my, oh, it's not weakened enough. I remember I need to steal its hat, but I don't remember how I steal its hat. Do I have to attack it and then... if I ignore it. Oh. Okay, wait. I don't remember how to get around this dude. Secretly checking if you're looking at its hat. Let's just ignore him again. You continue not looking. Seems defeated. Fine, I don't care. Okay, maybe this is a way to make it work. Ice Cap is desperate for attention. Now we can spare him. Okay, so ignore him twice. That's pretty good. Okay. Right. I have from the Legend of Zelda games, I have a little Hylian shield keychain that I really like. My phone is too old to receive texts. I got a text about someone trying to order pizza. Just like an... what? Okay, wait, we need to spare. My favorite ice cereals. Frosted. Then we'll go ahead and laugh at the joke. And then I think we're good to run away. We're getting a good amount of gold now. That's pretty good for us. Absolutely no moving. Did something move? Is it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, I'd make sure it never moves again. Okay. I'll just spare. Don't move an inch. This is where we learn about blue attacks, where we can't move. Will it move this time? Can't seem to find anything. Will it move this time? Okay. So let's pet him. You pet the doggo. What? I've been pet. Pet, 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 pet. Okay. Now we can spare him. 30 gold. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need dog treats for this. I rang the bell. That's funny. Okay. There we go. Funny dog for sure. My brother has a very special attack. If it's blue, don't move. Think of blue stop sign. Oh, that's right. You just kind of slide across the whole thing. North, ice. South, ice. Hello. I would happily take a piece of you and bring it far away. That being said, last time I tried to do that, didn't work too well. I didn't know where in the world to put you. So, yeah. Okay, electricity maze. When you hit the walls, you'll get zapped. He is unfortunately holding the orb. Such good music, just such funny music. Hold this, please. What did the tree do when it didn't know the answer? What would that be? I don't know. What did the tree do when it didn't know the answer? I'm looking forward to a really bad pun. It shrugged. Nice. That's pretty good. Like, it shrugged. It shrugged. I like it. Okay, let's go ahead and buy ourselves some nice cream. Okay, we got 2 things of nice cream. I thought this was going to get bigger, but apparently it doesn't. Dun, Da-da. Nice. I see. Boom. I hope you're ready for Sans. Where's the puzzle? Right. Okay, I'm done. I beat it. Oops. I knew I should have used a crossword instead. Got it. Okay. We're making our way through this pretty quickly. I'm trying to think if there was a way that we will be able to get a little more in the way of healing items, right? Nice cream heals 15 HP. Actually, come to think of it, if we're not leveling up at all, we don't really need to worry about healing up much more than just 15 at a time. Hey, Tegan. Okay, warning, dog marriage. I think I vaguely remember this. There's a switch hidden in the snow. Click. Oh, lesser dog appears. Pet. We barely lift our hand and he got excited. Ow. Okay, all you have to do is just pet him once. And he'll just let you go. Okay. Do you know what school you're playing tomorrow? 4th team Mario Kart. That's a very good question. I do technically know, but I don't have it pulled up right now. Oh gosh. Weird smell. Okay. But yeah, here, I can very quickly double check. Let me shrink this down. I'll shrink that down really quick. Schools, open that back up, okay. Okay, Lego S times, oh no. Right, I think we'll have to worry about that later. If you go ahead and send me an email, I'll be able to answer that for you. In all honesty, it doesn't really matter, does it? But I understand wanting to see things. Okay, we're gonna sniff. Oh, nope. Oh, I think that's, if I recall correctly. Gosh, I remember this now. I need to, like, roll around or something like that. Yeah, roll around in the dirt and snow. I smell like a weird puppy. Ow. Okay. Now I'm gonna let them re-sniff me. I smell alright. Okay. Dogs think you might be a lost puppy. Now I can pet them, I think. I pet dog Amy. Pet by another pup. Oh, dang it. Dog Aressa. Pet them as well. A dog that pets dogs. Amazing. Okay. The dogs' minds have been expanded. They can pet other dogs. Nice. Yes, so, yes, all we've done so far was we did the tutorial with Toriel, we met Sans, we hid behind the lamp, we met Papyrus, we did the snowball mini golf game, we have also now managed to, left it. Oh, and then now I need to press the button. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we've only really just started the, we've only really just started the Pacifist run. Yes, the blue stacks mini tutorial. Mm-hmm. The blue attacks, sorry. The one that tells us to... The one that tells us to stay put. Okay. Grat. Wait, no, this is not gonna work. Okay, let's just clear it. Click. Okay. Trying to think of the best way to go about this. Okay, I think I've got it. There. I just think about that a little bit longer than I really should have had to. It was a little embarrassing. Okay, we care quite a bit about puzzles, and now we move on. All right, be seeing your error. Yep, we're doing the pacifist version of this. Absolutely. Yep. Sorry, error. Don't worry. In the future, we will eventually do a genocide. That's why we're kind of skipping through a lot of this. Killing the characters in a run just makes the game unfun. Alright, here we go. Okay. Farewell. I had the vague memory of him, like, spinning away, off and away, but I wondered if I was maybe remembering from from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, because in that one, often, whenever someone messes up, everyone stops, and then the enemy just kind of spins away in sadness. I see. Okay, here we go. We are making pretty good progress, I'd say, on this particular front. Beware of dog. Please pet dog. Oh, I think I already messed this up. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's just jump off the side. Whee! Okay, yes. Sans written in red marker. Okay, here we go. If I recall correctly, thing I need to do, yes, is basically just head inward like in a little spiral. Ta-da! And then we get our way through. MrM, will you do a stream with media share on? Well, that's a very good question. I haven't really considered it up to this point. It's not a thing of like, oh, I'm very against it. But I honestly don't know if I ever would. And there's a little doggo. And it's not a little doggo, because he stands up. He's a big doggo. Right. So yeah, it would take a bit of researching it and trying to set it up in order to see how in the world it actually works. So I can't guarantee that that it would happen soon. Let's call it. Okay. Oh, I see. It's gonna alternate between those. It's seeking affection. Okay, then let's pet it. It gets comfortable enough and it falls asleep. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. Patting the ground with its front paws. Let's play. Okay, he's tired. Okay. Can I leave then? He wants some tender loving care. Okay, so let's just pet him. It sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow, but you still haven't petted enough. Pet capacity is at 40%. Pet decisively. Pet capacity is at 100%. He flops over. Puppy. Greater dog is contented. Spared. And we got 40 gold for that. Happy to give you all the pets. Nice. Oh, I didn't remember that. Oh my goodness. Hello there, Gabriel dos Santos Oliveira. They're Brazilian. They love watching me live. It's amazing. Thank you. It's fun to see that sometimes live streams make it out of just my immediate area. Like, since I'm a teacher, a lot of students have found out about my streams, right? Mostly because I do mention it, right? So it's like if I talk about video and picture editing, sometimes I mention the video editing that I do for the stream or the picture editing that I do to make thumbnails for it, right? And so generally people end up finding out about my streams pretty easily if they're my students. But it's fun to see whenever, like, people that aren't my students, aren't people that I've kind of told, hey, come and watch me stream. It's fun whenever I get to see someone like that discover it. So it's very exciting to see that. Thank you. Yeah. Tegan George brings up a good idea. When it's the, like, media share thing, then, since a lot of people are able to activate it, normally you need moderators to kind of, like, sort through and, like, basically everyone posts content that they want in, and then the moderators put it through media share, right? Because otherwise you could put in all sorts of videos. So yeah, normally you need people to kind of sort through, all of the trash that gets sent. So that's probably not something we would consider too much, but I'd at least like to research it and see what sort of effort it takes. You know what I mean? Being able to see, like, what goes into it would be pretty interesting. So I would feel just a little more certain about that. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's some defense. Should we eat anything else? Oh, bicycle. I get it now. It's like an icicle, but bicycle, because you can eat it twice. Oh, that's funny. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna buy that for sure. Exit. Okay. Now we are going to wear the manly bandana. The bandage itself deals 10 HP. Oh yeah, that's because I was wearing the bandage, technically. Okay. Do you have to pay to put videos up, like as a viewer? If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that you don't have to pay to use Media Finder. What it is instead is there are some creators that do require you to pay, like for a super chat or a Twitch message or things like that. You know, one that it flags it for you. And that's how they basically make it so not everyone is sending information and sending stuff that needs to and sending stuff that's going to get evaluated. Rather they can just say, like, okay, rather than looking at 10,000 videos that have been sent in by our viewers, let's look at the 30 that have been sent in by people that paid money to get it seen, right? So I don't think it's required that it costs any money as at all. Yeah, so you can choose whether it would be paid or not. He feels strangely connected to us. We can't be his friend. We're a human. Whoopsie doopsie. He blocks the way. Let's, I guess let's just continue flirting. What? Flirting? I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. What would you rate Undertale out of 10? Well, right now, admittedly, I haven't seen all the endings yet, right? All I've seen so far is the neutral ending, and the fact that it then recommends you play through it again with some altered dialogue. So right now, it's getting probably somewhere between a 7 or an 8 out of 10. I bet it will get better as I see these additional endings of Pacifist Run and Genocide Run, because then I'll probably learn a little bit more about the actual makeup of the game. You know what I mean? He's saying, let's date later. Do I have to keep on flirting with him or no? I don't remember. Okay, acting won't avail in this battle. Got it. Okay, so I need to just keep on doing spare, I think. Flowey knows if you restart. Yep. There's like 98 endings. Wait, are there really, Eldritch Doggo? There are like that many endings to this? You won't fight? Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Just don't move. I can handle the blue attack. Oh man, how did I survive that? Bonk. Oh. You're blue now. That's my attack. Now the music kicks up a little bit. I do like this. I am become blue. Yeah, he's too busy fighting to flirt back. Oh boy. Okay, we barely made through that without getting hurt. Whoop. Blew through that one. Oh my goodness. It just did small hops. Oh gosh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just keep on sparing. Oh gosh. Okay, no, it is... This is not going well for us. Did I get a bicycle? I think I did, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll eat half of it. Restore 11 HP right now. Okay, it's a good thing at least that I applied the bandana that gave 7 defense. I feel like that's helping me out a lot here to survive. Ow. Okay. Just keep on sparing. He's talking all about how everyone will love him if he takes care of the human, captures him, brings him to the castle. Talks about all the praise he's gonna receive. Papyrus, come on. We're friends, come on. Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Okay. Woo, that was a little bit weirder. Okay, he seems to be realizing how important we are right now. Nice. Okay, the ones that move around freak me out. Okay, seems like we're doing pretty well here, though. Yeah, there's like 93 endings. Counting the one if you found a secret, if you did a combination of genocide and then pacifist. Interesting. Yeah, I had just assumed that it was only really 3 endings. That there was your neutral ending of like doing a mixture of everything. There was a pacifist ending for doing things like, you know, not really attacking anyone. Kind of like we're doing right now, right? And then a genocide ending for if you killed everyone. And sure that there are, like, a couple of different dialogue differences at the end, probably based off of, like, who's still alive or not. Because, like, at the end of the neutral ending, like, everyone was talking with us about a bunch of different things, right? Very soon he's going to use a special attack. I'm sure that we'd have a very different update if at least one of the guys was killed, you know what I mean? Or if they didn't feel safe around us because we were killing almost everything else around. Oh. Let's eat the other bicycle. Oh, now it's a unicycle. Nice. Oh, that's fun. Other streamers, I need to get more viewers. MrM, ah yes, time to chill with friends. That does very much feel like what we end up doing here. You know what I mean? Like, if I really wanted us to be prioritizing getting a whole bunch of people watching our channel, I would definitely be playing different games. I would be doing a lot more interactive stuff, putting my name out there a lot more, doing a lot more stuff in social media. And instead, it's just more fun to be able to just kind of sit, chill, chat with people, see the messages that are coming in, talk with them properly. The game will never forgive you if you did genocide, just to warn you. What do you mean the game will never forgive you? Oh, like different characters in the game that their dialogue is changing a little bit now because they're like, oh, I kind of remember you. I feel like we were friends sometime in the past. Like, they'll feel on edge with us, I guess, probably. Interesting. All right. There you go. He's just doing a regular attack. Here's an absolutely regular attack. We're good. Oh, gosh. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Hello. Cool. Dude. A bone with sunglasses on a skateboard. Oh, dang it. Ow. There's one final bone. Is that it? Well, it's clear. You can't defeat me. Yeah, like a quiet chat room, a few messages going by. It's a little more relaxing, rather than just the chat flying by and I can't even really see anything. Flowers like, we'll never forget what you've done. The endings will be altered, the dialogue will be different. Get a jump scare. Oh gosh, I'm glad that I didn't do a genocide run then. I don't like jump scares at all. Can't someone stop someone as weak as you? Let's be friends. Okay. Alright, so if we want to get through the barrier, we have to have a human soul. Have to go through the king. He's a really cool guy. Really really friendly, very fun. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, what I've been told is, I've been told that there are basically two different things I need to have happen if I want to get the pacifist ending. Other than just, of course, don't attack anyone, right? I've been told I need to talk to Papyrus after defeating them. And then after defeating Fish Person, I also need to talk to them. And that's basically it. Like, when I do so, I'll get more instructions from each one over what to do and how to get the actual pacifist ending. That's my rule. Let's not go in there yet. I think this is Sans' room, yeah. Alright. Seen everything. Do you want to start the date? Yes, we'll begin the date. Alright. Dating start. Dating start. Okay. There's also an Easter egg after you die 7 times. Huh. Okay. There we are on our date. Don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're gonna have a great time. Step 1. Press your controller's X button for the dating hub. Oh. Oh. Okay. What? Wow, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Yes. Really? Wowee! It's time for part 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning. Oh, I see. Oh, but the Easter egg is on genocide. Got it. Okay. Oh, is there an Easter egg if you die 7 times? Because that's the idea of like the 7 souls that would technically have been collected? No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. You're dating power. Don't think you've bested me yet. The tension is rising. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beating at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes. I love it. No, genuine compliment. By the way, yes, we did manage to hit a little over 300 subscribers a bit ago. I want to say it was right around the new year when we did. You don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Is it the fact that it says cool, dude? The shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved in this way. My hat? My hat. My hat? Oh. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. I'm gonna open it. It's spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right, but oh so wrong. This isn't any plain old pasta. It's an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finally aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me. Why would you age spaghetti? Oh boy. Yes, the spaghetti. Uy, up way. Hey. Uy, up way. Human, time to end this. We're gonna eat it. We take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is Indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking, and by extension, me, maybe even more than I do. Ah, no. Ah, no. Our dating power was too much. There's a secret where you spare everyone but Pappy. Interesting. Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I've only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this all never happened. After all, you're very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. That's a very... Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go. Man, I like that. That's such a wholesome approach. A wholesome way of showing people how it is that it's like, listen, sometimes you're gonna be let down. Like, you're gonna do everything correct to show someone that you care. You're gonna do all the right things to make a connection with someone, and it's not gonna be reciprocated. They're not gonna answer back to it. They're hopefully gonna be kind about it. Hopefully they're gonna be understanding about it, and they're not going to, the social connections that you guys have won't be changed. But yeah, I like that. Okay. Right, I remember this being down here. Locked with a mysterious seal. It'll probably naturally fall off by the time your journey is over. Right. Oh, wait, you said go to the sink? Hold on. Is this the sink? There's an empty pie tin inside the stove. Half of them are spaghetti. Wait, I don't see a sink in here. Eldritch Doggo says, I like what we do in your class. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't seen a sink in here at all. Or are you talking about, was this originally... Oh, yes, this originally was a sink. Yes, the sink is on top of the door. Yeah. The big coughing-looking thing was the sink. That's what it was. Thank you, Roblox Pro. I appreciate that. I legitimately didn't realize what it was for a little bit. I'm pretty sure that this is something that we'll only be able to do at a later time. Like it said, at the end of our journey. Yeah. There was going to be a casino in here. Oh. Well, there we go. Yeah, I guess in the Nintendo Switch version, they changed it. Interesting to note. Alright. So, let's call Papyrus. Oh, I called Toriel by accident. Oh my goodness, Papyrus. I'm petitioning to change the slogan. Yes, okay, nice. Okay, I think we can get out of here now. Yeah, but my day has been pretty decent so far. We were able to pretty easily... Oh, wait, hold on. I need to go back to the town and save. I just realized that. Hold on. Today, content-wise, everything that I was trying to teach got taught pretty well. 7th grade was a little crazy, as usual, but it wasn't to the point of, like, oh, I can't do anything, you know what I mean? It's not to the point of like, I feel overwhelmed by the things that they're doing. It was just kind of like, oh, they're a little bit louder, a little bit more hectic than usual. And it was what it was. But it was fine. Yeah, so I guess, sorry, Roblox Pro, I thought that, that you happen to be one of my students. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry, what happened was, since it's the beginning of a new semester, a lot of my students have found out about my stream, and so I'm having a lot of new users come in. And so I've just kind of default assumed that anyone that's watching the stream is probably someone that already knows me. But yeah, so I'm a multimedia teacher. So I teach people all about multimedia. So it's like how to make videos, how to take pictures in interesting ways, how to edit those pictures and those videos into like memes and funny creations and things like that. How to make audiobooks, how to do voiceovers. Like legitimately, it's a very fun class. I only started teaching it last year, but it has worked really well. So yeah, it's been a very exciting time. And now that I'm streaming, I constantly get to be able to have students from school pop in and say hello every once in a while. Okay, right, we're visiting here with Sans. We didn't do this last time, I feel. Hey Sans, weren't you here for breakfast just a few minutes ago? No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. You're just someone who found the Undertale stream. Well, congratulations. Oh, you just got recommended this too, lol. Okay. Hello, everyone that is randomly getting suggested this by YouTube. I'm extremely happy to have you here. I'm so sorry that, oh my goodness, wait a second. I just realized I didn't hear the notification. So yeah, 11 minutes ago, Roblox Pro 98 subscribed to the channel. Normally I have a sound effect go off whenever that happens, and here, you'll even see it now, right? It goes off above my head. Yes, this little coin saying that Roblox Pro 98 subscribed to the channel, right? Normally that plays whenever someone that has their subscription set on public, whenever they subscribe to the channel, it sees that, and normally I notice it. But apparently, since I have the sound off, because of the fact that like I have the sound on my Switch over here, so I didn't want to hear like an echo of my sound. I missed that. I'm so sorry. Hello, people. The system just hates you. No. My system hates you. The system is just fine. But yeah, you can even see like the little coin that I made for this little thing. I hardly ever get to see it shine anymore because it's such a specific thing that you know, someone has to have logged in properly. Their subscriptions have to be set on public. Yeah. Better watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Let's get a burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. We'll have a double order of burg. Very fun. Yeah, apparently my channel's getting recommended. Hello, people. Welcome everyone that's new to the channel. I'm excited for that. It's been a long while since the algorithm has said like, hey, let's get some people in here that are new. I guess it's probably because I've had some new people join in of my students where YouTube's going like, hey, people are finding this channel and they're finding it interesting. Let's suggest it to some people. What do you think of my brother? I think he's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well. At least he washes it. By that I mean he wears it in the shower. Oh no! That is not the proper way to wash yourself. Just to make it very clear, everyone. Do not follow the papyrus way. Mr. M, who's the most common viewer to your streams? I would say it is probably like kind of a tie between Tegan George and Wolf Ninja, who's currently going by Sandwich. You guys are the ones that pop up the most frequently. I will say there are a number of people that watch this without commenting all that often. Like, for example, Rowan sometimes pops into the chat and says something, but they're often watching kind of in the background, and that's also really fun. But yeah, those are the most vocal people. That illegal drip. Hey, Ditto 112, welcome to the chat. We're playing a pacifist run of Undertale, and I haven't played a pacifist run before. This is the first time that I've seen these different interactions with the guys, because the first time I played it, I did it on neutral, and I never got to see these interesting interactions. Yeah, I'd absolutely say, Wolf Ninja, that you're one of the most common viewers. Yeah. Hammer is saying like I am. I'm not just Yeah. I'm just not talking before. Yeah. Do a genocide run. I will be doing a genocide run after I beat the pacifist run, for sure. I've been told that that's quite a bit harder, because I think you actually need to. It's not enough to just, like, defeat every major enemy. I think you have, like a hit list, basically. Like, you have to kill so many of each enemy in the game. So that sounds actually like it'll be a little bit difficult to do. But, it'll be definitely an interesting thing to try. When will you do it? After beating this. So it's probably going to be a thing. Definitely not today, right? It'll probably be, like, 2 or 3 streams from now. But that's the goal. All right. Okay, we've been really friendly. Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Oh. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes. So you know all about it. The echo flower. Oh. When he said a talking flower, I thought it was the yellow flower. I thought he was talking about Flowey. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. No, it is talking about Flowey. Yeah, it is talking about Flowey. It's just a double bluff. Where it's like, have you heard of a talking flower? Oh yeah, echo flower. Like, he has a misunderstanding about it. That's interesting. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. I like that. That's such a subtle way to show that there's something kind of, like, sinister going on. Whenever you have a character, like, have a misconception about it and you can't fix it because of the fact that that there's just not a way for it to... God. I can't foot the bill. Grilby put him on my tab. Thank you, Grilby. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. My food is probably cold by now. Yes, absolutely. The jukebox is broken. All right. Gasper Flowers. It's Gasper. I don't know who Gasper is. Right now you're practicing for esports. Very fun. So tomorrow, I'm also, in addition to being a teacher, I also have created an esports program at my school. And at the school that I'm at, we now have 104 students enrolled in the program, which is kind of wild, right? Because this is technically the second year of having esports as a program, but it's the first year that it's been open to this many people for this many competitions. So we competed in two different state tournaments last semester. We competed in one national tournament last semester as well. And this semester we're continuing the actions, continuing the year-long tournament of one of our state tournaments. So that's happening tomorrow, which is it's going to be a bit it's going to be a bit hectic tomorrow for sure. And because of that, I'm not certain whether or not I'm going to be able to stream. It's not like I'm trying to avoid it. It's just that I know that I'm going to be dog tired. I swore I saw something behind the rushing water. There's a camera behind the waterfall. 3XP. I wish my 7th grade math teacher had a YouTube channel. It's really funny that you say that. Once upon a time, yeah, I'll go ahead and take this old tutu. Sure. Is this more defenses? It is. Finally, a protective piece of armor. So I did, once upon a time, I used to be a math teacher. So when I first got hired for the school that I worked at, this was 2 years ago, right? So this is 2020, right? Which, you know, the crazy year. The year of everything first kind of going under due to worldwide pandemic. So that was my first year teaching, and I was a math teacher for 6th graders. Yeah, it's crazy that I'm a YouTuber and a teacher. I know it's very unique, right? Not a lot of times do you have a teacher, especially like a middle school teacher, that's also like having their pulse on entertainment streaming, much less streaming, period. Like if you were talking about streams and streamers to most of your teachers would be like, I don't really know what you're talking about. It's time to like focus on the work, right? Like streaming is not something a lot of teachers follow or know a lot about. So the fact that I'm a teacher that not only knows about streaming, but streams themselves, it catches a lot of people off guard. And it's really fun. But yeah, I was a math teacher. That camera is a person watching you through all the way. Yep. Papyrus fought me, but didn't manage to capture me, and in the end they failed. Undyne, you don't have to destroy that human. Dropping all right, I wish you all the best on Fortnite Battle Royale. Oh boy. But yeah, so oh. I don't remember getting seen here. Maybe not. I think we're okay, as long as we don't move. Okay. What if all the Smash Bros. Characters were the canon height? So yeah, basically 2 years ago, well, I say, it's basically like 2.5 years ago by this point, right? So back in 2020, so this is the year, 2020 to 2021, that school year, right? So this year's school year, it's been the 2022 to 2023. So a little over 2.5 years ago, is when I first got a job with my school. They first tried to hire me as a science teacher. They hired me as a science teacher for 7th grade science. And I was going to be working, strangely enough, I was going to be working like right across my mother. My mother's also a 7th grade science teacher at the same school. But then they were like, wait a second, you have a lot more like qualifications that we need down for some of the lower grades. So we're going to have you be a 7th grade science teacher. We're going to have you be a 6th grade social studies teacher. You're going to be both at the same time. And you're going to be doing like virtual classes. It'll all work out in the end. And they were freaking out over like these different things that like we weren't having enough teachers around that were willing to do like virtual classes and stuff like that. And so over time it was like, okay, you're going to be a science teacher. No, you're going to be a science and a social studies teacher. No, wait, you're going to be a science teacher and a math teacher for 6th grade. Wait, no, you're going to be a math teacher for 6th grade and you're going to be a social studies teacher for 6th grade. You're going to be split between the two. And then finally they said, we got enough teachers. You can be just a math teacher for 6th grade. So by the end, I was just happy to be teaching anything. But yeah, so for my first year of teaching, I was a 6th grade math teacher, and I've always really enjoyed math. Math is a very fun subject for me. My father has his PhD in mathematics, so I grew up around the dinner table. We would have flexing contest. All right, his attack increased because he's flexing. This is a bad idea. I just keep on flexing, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, like around the dinner table, our father would give us math problems at the beginning of dinner to be able to, he flexes himself out of the room. There we go, just flex 3 times and we good. He would give us questions around the dinner table, to be able to see like, by the end of dinner, could we have solved it? Would we have a method for solving it? Or would we be willing to learn something? And yes, that was basically what we do every dinner time. Have a math problem and talk about it. And I know that seems like extremely nerdy, but it was a fun way of being able to... oh gosh, he dialed... Yes, I am wearing a dusty tutu. But yeah, it was a fun sort of thing to be able to do to learn about different types of math like a little earlier than it was expected. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to clean something? I asked him to clean me. Green means clean. There we go. All right. Now I can spare him as long as I get clean. There we go. Yep. Bro, you're so cool. I want to be like you. That's super kind of you. Thanks. You have to understand, like, as a teacher, it is not every day that that we get positive compliments from random people, especially from people that aren't our students. You know what I mean? It's like there are so many different ways nowadays that we talk about teachers, that we treat teachers, and in many ways, some people see teachers very much as like the enemy. Like someone that is not working for their happiness. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, they're they're making difficult assignments. They're making life difficult for me. It's just like there are very hard assignments that they're giving me, and it's just, it feels like, it feels very difficult to like take these classes and live up to these expectations. And so, you know, sometimes we get used to students, even if they're not insulting us to our face, they're definitely looking like not happy to be around us. And that's just a fact of the matter, right? That's just a truth of how certain things go when it comes to you being a teacher and interacting with students. Even if you're trying to make yourself kind and friendly, the first couple times someone meets you, sometimes the passive interactions that they've had with teachers means they're distrusting you, which sort of makes sense, right? If you've had teachers that did not really earn your respect, sometimes your default whenever you walk into a new classroom is you don't show the teacher respect, because the last time you were with a teacher, they didn't respect you. So why would you change that, right? So it's difficult sometimes as a teacher whenever you're honestly trying and you're trying to be a good influence on everyone, and a student has already kind of decided that you're working against them, that you're someone that doesn't deserve even like the tiniest bit of kindness because they already know how you're going to treat them. It's sad whenever that happens. It's sad for the teacher because, you know, they're not feeling like they're treated well, and it's sad for the student because they don't have a source of support from someone that otherwise could be really supportive to them. So yeah, I think it's very fun to be able to have people like, after just a little bit of time interacting with me, be like, hey, you're very interesting. You're a pretty cool person, and it would be interesting to have a class with you as my teacher. Like that's very encouraging, right? So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Oh boy. MrM, square root of 10. Square root of 10 is the square root of 10. I don't think that it's radical 2 times radical 5. I don't think there's really a way to simplify it down past that. Other than going to a very long decimal. You feel bad for teachers since they're pretty much trying to help an audience who doesn't want to listen. Oh, definitely. That was one of the most difficult things about, being a math teacher, right? I feel personally like as though the way that I taught math was a lot easier than some teachers teach math. I know some teachers, when they teach math, it's like, you must memorize this, you must memorize this, you must memorize that. And there's no real way that you're given a chance to be able to succeed, it feels like, because there's the little prank where they had us put our eye up to a red dot. Yeah, sometimes it feels like certain teachers, they're not actually really being a teacher. They're being someone that's expecting you to memorize a whole bunch of stuff, and you need to spit that all back at them, and that's when you're a good student, is if you memorized everything correctly, right? I do think that I'm a pretty good math teacher in the sense that I do talk through the explanations a lot. I give a lot of good ways of like helping it make sense, not just being something you memorize, but something you actually learn and something you hopefully use and understand in the future. Like, I really do try that. But kind of like you just brought up, this whole thing of like teachers sometimes trying to help an audience that doesn't want to listen or doesn't want to be there. A lot of people, even by 6th grade, have kind of already decided whether or not they like math, whether they're good at math or whether they're bad at math, or whether math is just a boring subject for them. They walk into class and they've already decided how they're going to act about it. And I'm not saying that that's like bad and how dare they, because it sort of makes sense. You're following through on something that you think is already true, and sort of it is a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you think you're going to be bad at math and you don't do the work in math class because you know that you're going to be bad at it, of course you're not going to really learn as much as you should, and it's going to feel like you're bad at math because you're not learning it and you're not practicing it. So yeah, it's very difficult in that position to be a teacher that's teaching people that already have kind of given up or already have kind of decided what they feel about the class. But more often than not, I feel sad for the people that have already felt like there's nothing else to do. So yeah, that's been kind of the fun thing about now teaching a multimedia class instead. Now that I'm teaching multimedia instead, I have this very positive experience with students, because if they're there for an elective class, right? it's a fun thing to be able to, it's a fun thing to be able to say, I'm in this class because I want to be in this class, right? I have two hours in my school day where I get to choose my activity, and this is one of the lessons that I chose to have. Like, that's very fun to be able to, there we go. I am getting clean, little bit by little bit. Hopefully got clean enough. Good. Yeah, it's very fun to be able to know that you're in a class because you want to be there. And you get so many more positive interactions from students because of that. Oh gosh. Man, that's really powerful. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna do fine. We're gonna do fine. We need to flex just once more, and he'll, yep, flex himself right out of the room. Hallelujah. Whew. That was close. Yeah. It's wild that teachers get paid less than jobs, and you wouldn't know how to do without a teacher. Yeah, it is kind of insane. I mean, in some ways I get it, right? Because the teachers that you have are teaching you how to... Ooh, hey, look, the coin! I saw it this time! Welcome, Perksex. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Perks. You might have to go ahead and tell me how that's supposed to be pronounced. But thank you for joining the channel so I could actually see my little coin at work. That's amazing. Yeah, it's I sort of get it because it's not only a matter of teaching it, it's also a matter of putting into practice, right? So I get that. That makes some sense if it's why there might be a little bit of a pay discrepancy there. But it shouldn't be as severe as it is, right? Like, we're looking at, there are many states where a teacher's salary is like around 30,000. I think ours, we're lucky. We got a raise pretty recently, and it went up to, gosh, it went up to about 3,000 a semester after taxes. So I guess that's like 3,600, 3,800. Sorry, my bad. 38,000 per year, right? And that's barely a survivable wage. I mean, you know, you have enough to be able to survive, to buy food, to pay for housing and things like that. But you can't really save up a lot of money, right? It's sort of wild how small of an amount of money that is, though. Only living on like 3,000 a month. Yeah. School is what you make it. I think that Slingshot Games is very true about that. If you are trying to enjoy school, if you're trying to find exciting things about it, you will find fun and exciting things about it. And if you're seeing it as a trial, as basically prison, as a jail sentence for you, then it's gonna feel like that almost no matter how kind people are or what the teachers are doing, even if there's fun things, because you already have it in your head that this is not for you. This is for your torture and torment. But yeah. Get a master's degree in Mario Kart. Oh, that would be fun. What you kind of described as a scientist. When you talk about like the memorizing of things. In my opinion, school is like a prison. You have to stay there against your will for a certain time, and for the most part, you're questioning your life choices. See, I accidentally brought up that as an example. If you're feeling like it's a prison, no matter, I mean, oh gosh, I think we might die here. We might be dying here. Oh, we are barely going to survive this. Gosh. Okay. Be very careful. There we go. But yeah, it is what you make of it, and it will keep on being that way. If you keep on having a certain opinion, you will keep on finding ways that justify your opinion. If you think it's like a prison, the next time you go to school and like a teacher says you're not allowed to do that, you need to do this, you're gonna be like, see, it's a prison. The next time that a teacher shows a movie in class, you're not gonna think of it like, oh, this isn't like a prison. You're not gonna change your mind. It's gonna just be, it's gonna just have felt like an odd occurrence, right? How could you live in America with a $30,000 salary? You can't very easily. You can if you manage to get cheaper housing. If you live in an apartment, for instance, there are many apartments, depending on where you live. Thankfully, the area I live had pretty cheap apartments in certain areas you could get an apartment for about $700 a month. Nowadays, it's up to about $800 a month in most of the housing things, which is, you know, encroaching on those funds quite a bit. But that means that each month, if you're a teacher, you're saving, putting into, not savings, but after paying for housing, you still have about $2,200 to your name. Let's say that you spend $200 on food every month, right? That leaves you $2,000 to your name. Let's say that, here, I actually have my monthly spread of money right here, because I was trying to figure out how much I could put into some investments. So monthly, I get about $3,000, but I spend about $110 on cell phone usage and like half of my utilities. I spend $700 in rent. I spend $200 repeatedly to pay off the bank loan on my car, which I only have that bank loan on my car because you build up a credit score if you are in debt and constantly paying it off. So having a loan on my car, even though I could pay it off all in one go, because I'm very lucky about that. I'm now vulnerable to electric attacks. But yeah, I'm very lucky about... We'll go ahead and hum. There we go. Oh, I see. The attack becomes a lot more wild when that happens. Okay, sure. But yeah, $200 to the car, $170 to pay for my internet, because I pay for like a really high level internet. I pay for a type of internet that's extremely fast and has a lot of different benefits to it. And then $90 for my car insurance, right? That's about $1,270 altogether, about $1,300, which means each month I'm saving about $1,800 in expenses. Oh wait, minus the $200 in food. So it's about $1,600 in expenses every month. And that's just for my salary. I also have some side jobs that I do. Dang it. There. I remembered the song. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Give her to the dog. Bum bum ba-dum. There. Goodbye, dog. The artifact is gone. Yeah. Oh boy. What's your favorite class period that you teach? Ooh, PerkSexZ is asking the real questions here. Honestly, this year, and I'm so sorry, 7th grade, 8th grade, you've been fun to teach. Don't get me wrong. 8th grade has been very fun to teach you because the 8th graders that I have now are the same people that were my math students back in the day, right? But I gotta say, my 6th graders across the board, the 6th graders have been awesome this year. Like seriously, almost every single 6th grader that I've had in my classes is so cool. Like they're very kind, they're very understanding, they're very polite about a lot of things. If there's honest questions that they have, they reach out and they communicate with you. Like seriously, the 6th graders this year, more power to them. They are doing a great job. So I'm very impressed by them. I think that they're very cool. So I would have to say right now it's kind of a tie between my 3rd and 4th hours because they've just been so awesome. MrM, what's your highest Pokemon card? So technically, my Pokemon card that has the highest HP and the highest attack is a fake Pokemon card from back when I was first playing Pokemon as a kid. It's a Chikorita that has 5,000 HP and 200 attack. But when it comes to Pokemon cards, here, let me go quickly fetch them. When we were playing Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet, Tegan George gifted us a number of Pokemon card packs to open up, right? Basically, all these babies right here. Well, sorry, I did open up like one of these in my own pack, and then we were gifted like 5-6 additional packs as well. So we've opened up a lot of packs. And in those packs, let me get it real quick. There we go. We managed to get a number of really cool of the full art cards. We got, I know you can't see them very well, but I'm going to point at them vaguely here. The one you definitely can't see all that well, Rotom V in the back. We got a Rotom V card, full art. We got an Urshifu V, full art card. Full art card, there we go. We got a Misfortune Sisters as a rainbow. And then we got a full version of a Mew V Max that's like black and gold. It's wild. It looks really cool. I don't technically know which of those is the most expensive or anything like that. It's probably the Mew, the VMAX Mew, just because it is a pretty impressive card. But yeah. Oh, interesting. Sorry, I'm seeing right now that Roblox Pro 98 just brought up, if you keep humming in the Shyren fight repeatedly, the dialogue will form a mini story. That's interesting. I might try that. Oh, I can finally show this on stream. We had around the holiday season, we had a Dirty Santa gift off thing, right, with some friends of mine. And so I had to get a present for someone for Dirty Santa. And I found this online, and I ordered one for myself just because it was so good, and it was so cute, and I just love it. So it is a Among Us Pikachu. It's just so funny. Oh, it's so wild. It's so cute. I can't believe that it's a thing. It's just a little Among Us Pikachu. And it's such a good size, too. I'm sorry that it's currently like some green light is reflecting off of it based off of everything. It's wild. Yes. Oh my goodness. I love it. It's very funny. Not the Christmas Pikachu Mogus. I watch as like we go from 12 viewers in chat down to 3 as everyone leaves. Oh boy. Gosh. Hey buddy. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. Okay, there we go. You are following under the umbrella. Good. But yeah. Man, Undyne's so cool. Beats up bad guys, never loses. Alright. It's a chunk Pikachu. So one time, we had a school project where I had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Wait a second. I'm gonna get beat up by Undyne. No thank you. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Good. I'm innocent, believe me. I have enough to worry about school. Oh boy. He's using me for shelter. Yep, he is. Kind of makes sense, right? If I have an umbrella and he doesn't. Alright, we can put this away now. Oh, never mind. Alright, I guess I need it just a little bit. Yep. Put the umbrella. Oh. I thought that you were going to climb on my umbrella for some reason. There we go. I'll help you up now. Oh, never mind. Okay, you go on ahead. Alright, you trip. Mr. Multimedia would thrash Undyne. No, I would not. Listen. No. I might look big and buff, but I swear, if I flex, my muscles contract. They don't get big and bulge. They shrink. The distant sound of a music box fills you with determination. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's right. We're getting attacked from underneath, aren't we? I remember this now. Just keep on walking. Just keep on walking. Just keep on walking. Don't stop. Just keep on walking. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. I know that at some point during this, things are gonna go very poorly, but just keep on walking. Just keep on walking. Probably have to go north here now. Just keep, nope. We're in the wrong place, apparently. Just go south more, I guess. More south. Go this way, maybe? More south? More to the right? Nope. More to the left? Help. Oh, no. Ow. All right, we didn't actually get hurt there. I guess that's good. Do I have to go more south? Okay, wait. We might be onto something here, folks. Okay. I feel like this is it. I feel like this is the route. This is the way. Come on. Let's go to the right now. No. Down here and to the right. Yes. Yes, this feels good. This feels proper. This feels like a boss fight area. Okay. No, not up there. There's more to the right over here. Yes. This little walkway. For sure. Okay. This feels... I feel like I remember this now. Is the bridge about to get cut out from underneath me? Yes, it is. We enter back, and there's Undyne. I would take out the Infinity Gauntlet with every stone supplied by Sandwich. The music is great. Hey, hey, fish. Welcome, welcome. The Chronicles of MrM, Undertale stream, the Ballad of the Undyne Shuffle Showdown. What if Mr. M plays some Undertale fan games? Are there Undertale fan games? You know what? I guess that makes sense. Like, Undertale is a very popular series. There are probably a lot of fan games revolving around it. I wonder how many of them are actually really good. That'd be interesting to find out. Wait a second. Okay, something was, like, talking to us there. Like, oh, you fell down. Mr. M is my name. My name is ... Interesting. Okay. Sure. Nice, nice, nice. Seeing Mr. M fight Last Breath Sans would be funny. Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and save. I feel like we're making pretty good time here. I am planning on stopping the stream in about 20 minutes. And the main reason why that is because we have esports competitions tomorrow. So I need to definitely be on the top of my game here. It's dog residue. 30 dishes left unwashed by a dog. Let's go ahead and put these things back. Surely there was a... There's no crate around here, really. There's no storage device. Okay, that's kind of annoying. No, I'm not gonna beat up dummy. This teacher streams and plays esports. More than that, I'm an esports coach. So yeah, I run the esports for my school. So I've made this whole program. There are like 104 students in our school involved in it, and it's awesome. Tomorrow is the continuation of our year-long program, so that'll be fun. The dummy, don't attack him. Okay, I'm considering adding mod support for my game, so I would consider my game a success if someone ever made a fan game of it, like people do for Undertale. MrM is saying he's the best coach. I have people vouching for me. My cousin used to live in front of a dummy. When we talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat, but the things you said, horrible, shocking, unbelievable. Wait, what? I thought I just gave him a compliment. I talked to the dummy. Doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. I remember dying to this the first time. Oh, that's right! I have to have the dummies attack him. Yes! I remember this now. Forget I said anything about magic. We'll go ahead and keep on sparing you. There we go. That was pretty powerful there. I'll use your soul to cross the barrier. Okay. Oh, dang it. No. Okay. Right. We still managed to do some damage to him. I'll stand in the window. Okay. I feel like we're going to... Oh, that's right. I feel like we're going to do a lot better at this than I did the first time that I tried to doing it. Just because I do kind of like halfway remember the different, oh dang it, the different strategies I need to take. But spare me a thought. Hope that I do well. Okay. Yes. I think we're doing pretty well here. Yep, Dummy Fight. The Dummy theme is the best jazz song of the entire game, hands down. I think this is definitely one of my favorite songs for sure, yeah. Oh, Wolf Ninja's asking, what's my favorite Nintendo console? I know the answer probably should be the Switch, because there's a lot of really cool stuff the Switch has done. The fact that it's so portable, the fact that it's that it has so many really good games on it. I will still say, though, I do feel like when it comes down to it, the games that I most enjoy playing are all on the GameCube. So that would probably be what I would say is actually my favorite console, the GameCube, just because there's so many good games that I love to revisit on there, right? You're all fired, you're all being replaced. The Game Boy Advance, the SNES, the Wii. Good choices, people. I think that a lot of people generally kind of pick as their favorite console, oh gosh, the one that, gosh, I don't really know how to properly do this part. People mostly pick the one that has the games that they most like on it, which I think makes sense, right? I'm not saying at all that that's a bad way to decide what your favorite console is, because that's obviously what I just did for the GameCube, right? So I think it's important to note that, where it's like you're almost never going to pick the one that is technologically the most advanced or things like that, probably, when you're having people pick their favorite console. They're gonna pick it based off of games, not mechanics. Uh-oh. I've got knives! You just had one knife, didn't you? I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me forever. 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 What the heck is this? Acid rain. Forget it. I'm out of here. Oh, yep, the Wii U. There's a secret on the Undertale Nintendo Switch. Is it in that error? Is it in that room underneath the sink? Is it like once I beat the game, I go back to that area? Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys look like you were having fun. Oh, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna head home now. Feel free to come with if you want, but no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. Yeah, sure, I'll go hang out with you. My house is up here in case you want to see, or in case you don't. Like I said, we're making really good time here. I feel like this is further than we got the first time that we played this. The maniacal laugh that MrM gave Dummy is great. Thanks. Like I said, my throat is still really, like, it's dying, basically, so I can't do nearly all the, like, different voice acting bits that I normally get to do for games. So yeah, I'm a little bit rough right now on the voices, so I can't be as in-depth as I want to be, but maniacal laughs are always kind of fun. If you want to listen to some tunes or something, it's a music sharing forum right now. That's my TV. There's a show I like to watch on it sometimes. Are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. If I remember correctly, he just said ghost food, and it just kind of goes through me, literally. Yeah, I'll try the ghost sandwich. I phase right through it. Oh, never mind. MrM, what CC is Mario Kart for esports? It's 150cc. 150cc should be what it is. Yep. Sure, yeah. I'll go ahead and lie down on the ground. There we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. So only move around when you want to get up, I guess. Error, when you say go down, are you saying like go back to earlier parts of the junkyard? Oh, whoa, okay, hold on. I didn't know this was a thing. You're not saying that? Okay. Can I move around now or no? Oh, you mean in the house. In the house, it's possible to go down and move down a little bit? Interesting. Okay. Right. I'm going to I'm gonna move around now. I wonder how quickly it just like snaps back to the house. Is it gonna be like an immediate beat, just like click? Or is it gonna be slow? Oh, it's slow, okay. Nobody shows me the unlimited knowledge of the universe without my permission. Well, that was nice. Thank you. Still need to recover after all that lying down. I'm gonna keep working on that mixed CD. It's empty. This CD is labeled Spook Tunes. Go to the bottom of the house, play the disc next to the door. Is that what this is? It's a classic spook tune. They don't make songs like this anymore. Go outside? Like while the music is playing? Keeps on playing the music. That's funny. Is there something somewhere I need to go with this particular song playing? Or no? Is it just funny that it keeps on playing it? Further down? Okay, keep on going down. Oh. They're actually... I was like, why is it not letting me do anything? What the heck is that music? I don't know, dude, but it's spooking me out. This is worse than Shyren. No way, Shyren is way less scary. If you're scared, why do you keep winking? These are winks of fear. Forget it, this beat is too filthy. Whoosh, wait, don't leave me. Is this creepy music my punishment for being creepy? Please, stop. I'll never creep again. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. While this is being done, because we are wanting to stop the stream soon. So I'm gonna show... Punk just brought up something. And if there are new people in this chat, they probably haven't seen this before. Now, I'm gonna have to say this really quick. Most likely, this is gonna be a very bad impression because of how bad my throat is done right now. Do the Shyren humming thing before I stop. Does Shyren spawn in this particular area? If so, then I will just like move around until we run into a Shyren. Absolutely. Okay, here. Now, I'm about to turn off the green screen behind me. So you can now see I'm in front of a green screen, right? Very fun little thing. The reason I turned off the green screen is because I have to get something green. Again, I can verify, I can almost guarantee my impression of this is going to be very bad right now because of the fact that I have like a really harsh throat right now and I can't really do as many of the really fun voices as I want to.
But, hi-oh! Kermit the Frog here. Yep, So, this is what Punk was referring to when they said that, there is a Kermit the Frog present and available in the room. Yeah. Hi-oh! It's pretty good, yeah. It's, oh, well, yeah, I did, you know, if I have a chance to show off of... Well, yeah, it's a little hard doing the voice. It's, kind of rough on the throat, but it's fun. I think the more important thing about it is that, you have to say, in the right places, where Kermit would, because Kermit does not speak, in the most, accurate way. You have to make, mistakes, but on purpose. Because that's what Kermit does. It's kind of like a learning experience that everyone gets to experience. It's, sort of fun thing for you to notice there. Yep. Alright, bye. So long!
Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and turn back on the filter now of the green. Finish up a little bit more of the game. Oh, I did GameCube emulator. There we are. Okay, be seeing you people.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
You sound exactly like Kermit. Well, I'm glad that my horrible throat isn't distracting too much from that. Okay, it looks like it is stopping anyone from being able to enter the fight. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's able to fight me. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, sorry. The camera... Yes, there we go. The camera went really out of focus for a bit. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to do the Shiren thing. CD stops moving. Spook wave. I wondered... Okay, wait. So, is this gonna make different combats happen? No? Okay. Just a more wavy, shaky version of the same thing. Yeah, esports is tomorrow, finally, right? It's been a while since we've had an esports thing. Ghouladay holiday? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, turn off the music, and then we will try to run into a Shiren. And then we'll keep on doing the thing where we just keep on humming and see the little song that it plays. You should use Kermit when kids enter the class. It is true, no one in my second semester now, and no one in my 6th grade rotations has seen Kermit, right? Okay. Let's see if we can get a fight here. I would have thought that we could get a fight in this area. It seems like it could. The fact that I can make a sick EDM beat with the last one is incredible. I will say no to the Birds Ride right now. What? It's a living. Doesn't seem like anyone's home. Pretty sure this is where, what's-their-face lives. Okay. Surely there's a way to fight a Shiren, right? Here, let's look where Shirens spawn in Undertale. Let's make that be the last thing that we do. Shiren. Oh, my bad. Shiren. Undertale. Location. Appears in Waterfall. Yeah, wait, but where do you find it? It says Waterfall as the location, but is that... Like, is that the trash waterfall area? Or is that not? You have to take the Ducks ride. He takes you to a place where you can encounter monsters. You know what? You're probably right. Let's go there. Is Mason doing well in the first hour? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I think we spooked most all the monsters away from this area with our spooky music. Right. Inspiring music as a duck ferries us across into the heart of the wild. All right. And touchdown. Thank you, duck. Okay, it said waterfall. So we need to find the waterfall area, which if I recall... Oh, is this it? Yes, this would be waterfalls. Okay. So we're looking for enemies here, right? Surely this is the waterfall area. This feels like this would be the waterfall area. Yes. Okay. So we're going to ow. There. Okay, that means now I can spare. Right. There we go. Nearly got hurt on that one. Now we just have to flex 3 times. Ow. Flex again. And flex one last time. There we go. we're getting a good amount of gold from this. The entire section of the underground is waterfall. It's literally called waterfall. Uh-oh. Okay. Right. If that's the case... Okay, waterfall is the third area the protagonist encounters in the underground. Okay. Do I need to go more to the left? More back to the left again? Or is this good enough? Hey, Onion. I remember you. Just keep walking around, I guess? Sure. Did you hear? You're back. I'm starting a band. Yeah, sure. I think it'll be popular. Best of luck, friend. Just keep walking around, I guess, yeah. When's the next Undertale stream gonna be? Well, I would hope... Oh, here's where I think Shyren spawns. I think this is where I fought them last time. I would hope that, Gosh, why am I not encountering any monsters? Are you noticing that? Okay. But I would hope that we're able to stream tomorrow, but it might just be that, you know, esports will take so long and be so tiring that I can't stream tomorrow. I'm hoping we'll be able to stream tomorrow, Saturday, and also on Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are the next 2 times that I want to be able to stream. And then also potentially on Monday again, but yeah. So I'm hoping we'll stream tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, which is basically tomorrow, but 2 hours earlier than now, because I like to have 2-hour-long streams. Right? We should be ending right around now, but this is... I'm almost certain this is where we encountered them. Am I wrong about this? I probably am, aren't I? How am I supposed to find Shyren? Where is Shyren? How do I find Shyren? Oh, she only appears once as a unique encounter. Is that the case? Learned about a Shyren Easter egg. Can't seem to find her. Yeah. She's a unique encounter, so she only shows up the once. Got it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well, we have learned. So let's head back. That's rough, everyone. No, it's fine. Whoa. Oh, did you hear? Got nothing else to talk about. Thanks, Onion. Should I be... If I'm trying to do Pacifist route, should I be talking with Onion all this time? Like, having these conversations? So that they think that we're a good person? Oh, did you hear? I got nothing else to talk about. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're leaving this area. Bye, Onion. You encountered her twice? Drat. Well... I remember running into her, last game. Just spare them. Okay. I think this is how we leave. Yes. Alright. And then we're gonna move right back over to here. Have the duck carry us across. Well, the duck walked up to the lemonade stand. Oh boy. Oh, if you're doing a genocide run, I do think you get to encounter them more than once. I think that's a part of the nature of that, where it's like a scripted event, from what I very quickly saw. Someone had mentioned finding them twice in a genocide run, and it sounded like it's a scripted event, for sure. Okay, we have saved the game. We'll go ahead. And he said to the man running the stand. Oh boy. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and call it here. This was fun to be able to play through this much Undertale, and I feel like we were being really effective about it. I feel like we made some really good progress. We're about to hit the point where we will be befriending the fish person that's chasing after us, whose name I've entirely forgotten. I want to say there's an S and an M in there. Undyne. Wow, I was way off. Undyne. Right. I'll make sure to talk to them later. Yeah, so next time we should be able to befriend Undyne. Then we should be able to maybe even beat the game. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully we'll play tomorrow. If we don't play tomorrow, I'll make sure to send out a little message post about that, and we'll play Sunday instead. But thank you so much for everyone that showed up here. And for all the new people that we had that popped in and said hello, for this being kind of their first time running into a MrM stream, we were happy to have you with all of us multimedia people. Yeah, there's not too much more to say other than all those thank yous. Thank yous. So long, farewell, goodbye, be safe, get out, be seeing you, leave, bye.